Thank you. A new partnership in Livingston Parish is looking to help people recover after severe weather. The goal is to make sure families can still put food on the table.
Gabriella Mercurio spoke to emergency management officials today and tells us how this works. Gabriella.
Hey, good evening, guys. Well, for the first time ever, DCFS will now be able to set up at 2 locations throughout the parish following a big storm, allowing them to help you get back on your feet faster. Preparation is key for people like Chris Anderson, especially during hurricane season.
We're always making sure we're prepared that if that storm decides to turn, that we are ready to have all of the things in place.
As the director for Livingston Parish Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness, Anderson keeps in close contact with local law enforcement and other officials to have a game plan ready.
To know if we need sandbags in those locations or if we need to have generators in place at strategic locations we may be using for shelters or pod locations where we'd be handing out food and stuff like that.
But this year, he's adding another agency to his list. Anderson is partnering with the Department of Children and Family Services to help them better distribute DSNAP benefits following a disaster.
To have places set up for them so that they can distribute the food vouchers for those that have lost everything or have received large amounts of damage during a storm.
DCFS will now be at 2 strategic locations throughout the parish after a storm: the main library off of Iowa Street in Livingston and the library branch in Denham Springs off Florida Boulevard. There, Anderson says people who normally receive SNAP benefits or have lost everything during a natural disaster can get all the help they need in one place.
They have these locations that they know they can go to in the event of a storm or any other natural disaster for that fact. It doesn't have to be the typical hurricane. It could be any other disaster that would cause a major incident. That's going to help them get the things that they need faster and hopefully get people back to normal.
Now, those DSNAP locations will only be available after any federally declared disaster from FEMA. We'll have more information on those 2 new locations over on the 9 News app. Liz.
Gabriella, thank you.